So, hello everyone. Today we are learning a new topic called data binding. So, let's see what is the data binding. So, actually, what is a data binding? In Angular template, a binding creates a live connection between a part of the UI created from the template and the model. And here, the template means the our HTML file, and the model is now you can suppose here model is as a TypeScript file, as you can see in our component.ts file. So this is the model here, and this is component.html file is our template. So data binding creates a live connection between these files, and this connection can be used to synchronize the view with the model. Means this connection synchronize the view with the model means our HTML file with our TypeScript file. It can synchronize them. Means what we can define in the TypeScript file, we can show dynamically these things into our HTML pages. And here we can see some examples how we can use the bindings. There are different types of binding. So here is example of this is we can say this event binding, but we will see this all later on. But the first type of the data binding is the interpolation. So first of all, we can see what is interpolation. This is the first type of data binding. So let's see what is interpolation. Interpolation is used to display a dynamic data on HTML template. It facilitates to make changes or component.ts file and fetch data from there to HTML template. Is what we have defined are in component.ts file. We can see that data dynamically into our HTML template, and this is the syntax of interpolation. This is how we can use with the help of double curly braces on the both sides of a variable. So interpolation is used for only numeric and string values. It doesn't work on boolean values. So it means you can use only numeric and string values on this. So let's go to our VS Code and let's see how it works. Interpolation. So it is our first. This is our component. So first.html. This is the template file we have seen there, or this is a model. We can say a model where we fetch our data to our view means .html file. So how you use this? Let's suppose here first we generate a boilerplate for the HTML code. Not mandatory. I was just to look it better. So I was just use it. So now into the p tag. Let's suppose I say hello, and I want some name here. So use this double curly braces inside which I use the variable I define here. Like here we can say a name equals to, and we can say angular, and just save this one. Now here we can see we can define a name variable there inside which we define the value. So we can see we can pass the name variable in component.ts file which have the value of named angular. So here if we write like this hello, and in the double curly braces we pass a name and just save it. So if we see here in our browser, it says hello angular. So where this came from and how it works, now you can understand a little bit, because we pass inside this name variable, we pass angular, and basically it's automatically imported this name variable from component.ts file to component.html file, and it prints hello angular into your browser. This is how it you can see this. Now we can see the different things in interpolation also. Like if you write something like uh, 10 plus 10. So what is the output of this 10 plus 10? Of course, it will show 10 plus 10 here. If the web page as like you write, the same it will printed on the web page. But interpolation helps us also in this thing to sum or to any operations on the operators, and you can see 10 plus 10 equals to 20. It shows here. So not just the sum, we can use different operators. Like we use the things in JavaScript, we can use the same things here, but not all the functionalities the JavaScript have. We cannot use all the functionalities, but some of these we can use like this. So this is also we can do with the help of interpolation. So this is how we can use the interpolation and fetching the data from here to the HTML file. So why we are using this, if you ask, so you can write directly here hello Angular. But in the big projects where you can see we need a dynamic data that changes according to the any API or from any functions data came from or any database data came from. So here we can fetch that data from the API or the database, and then from here it came here. So we cannot directly fetch the data in the HTML file. So we can fetch that here, and then it came from here to HTML file. So basically it is used for that purpose. So thank you for this video. I hope you understand what is the interpolation and data binding. In the next video we will talk about the more types of the data binding. This is the first type of data binding, and there are two more types of data binding we will discuss in the another videos. Thank you.